Good morning, my dear students. So, students, every day comes with or every day appears with some new opportunities to learn something new. And today it's also a great day to learn something new. Today also I will show you some pictures, and in that pictures you will get some examples, and with the help of that examples you have to guess what we are going to learn today. Okay, so just look at these examples. The sky is blue. I'm a third grade student. We will go to the movies tomorrow. He is a great reader. We have a program in the morning. Our class is having a party on Friday. Okay, now some more examples so that you can understand that what we are going to or what new things we are going to learn today. Can you repeat the question? Are we going to have recess today? What is your favorite movie? How do you answer this question? Do you have an extra pencil? Students, can you find any difference between these questions and the previously shown questions? In the previous slide, you have seen that at the end of the sentence, there are full stops and then question mark. Now, these examples. As command, get the flag quickly. Full stop at the end of the question. Keep off the grass. At the end of the statement, you will get the full stop. As a request, can you help me find my shoes? Please return to your seats. Full stop. Here are some more examples. May God bless you! Exclamation mark. Would that I were your friend? Full stop. May your wishes all come true. May your wishes all come true. Full stop. So can you find any difference between all these examples? Now some more examples, and here at the end of these statements you will get the punctuation mark, and this punctuation mark is called as exclamation mark. What a beautiful day. I am angry. You did a great job. I love the color of your room. You own the prize. That is a huge will or huge will. Yes, we are going to learn sentences and at the same time types of sentences. In the previous slides, you have shown so many examples, and now it's the time to learn about the sentences and also its types. So what is a sentence then? A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. It contains a main verb and it always begins with a capital letter. A set of words that is complete in itself, typically containing a subject and predicate, and it conveying a statement, question, exclamation, command, and consisting of main clause and sometimes one or more than subordinated clauses. Okay. Yes. So what is a sentence then? A sentence may be defined in the usual terms or in the easiest term as a group of words that contains a subject and a predicate, and also it expresses a complete thought or what we know as the complete sense. Now we need to learn about types of sentences: assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, and exclamatory. Okay, these are the 5 types of sentences that we are going to, or about these sentences we are going to have an introduction today. Okay, first of all we need to learn about assertive or declarative sentences. A declarative sentence makes a statement. It ends with a period. Period means full stop. Okay. The boy is happy. I put my money in a piggy bank. That is my camera. The eagle is flying. The people are running. Okay. So what is the declarative or assertive sentence then? Whenever we need to give some facts or we need to describe events or things, whether that is negative or positive, we use assertive sentences. An assertive sentence makes only a statement and assertion, and it ends with a full stop. Yes, at the end of any assertive sentence you will get full stop. Now, interrogative sentences. An interrogative sentence asks a question and it ends with a question mark. For example, can we go in the swimming pool today? Did you bring your bathing suit? Okay, so these are the examples for interrogative sentences. Okay, so an interrogative sentence asks a question and also it ends with a question mark. It means that it ends with the punctuation mark that is called question mark. May I borrow your newspaper? Did you turn the light off? What is your favorite song? Do you ride the bus? Have you ever visited New York City? All these examples belong to the category of interrogative sentences. Now, imperative sentences. An imperative sentence gives a command and makes a request. It ends with a period, means a full stop. The subject of a command or request is always you. For example, please bring the pizza to the table. Mom, please tie my shoes. Mark, do all of your homework. Okay, now exclamatory sentences. An exclamatory sentence expresses a strong feeling. It ends with an exclamation mark. Okay, happy birthday, Tom. You are wishing Tom on his happy birthday or on his birthday. Banana splits are the best desserts. A strong feeling to love the dessert. Okay. So an exclamatory sentence shows the strong feeling and ends with an exclamation point or ends with the punctuation mark that is called exclamation or exclamation mark. Get out of the water. Exclamation mark. A shark is coming. Okay, exclamation mark. Now we need to share what have we learned today or what have you learned. Today we have learned so many things. We have learned about the sentences or what is a sentence, the types of sentences, and today I have given only the introduction for each and every type. In the next class we will go in the deeper meaning of each and every type, or we will explain it deeply. Now, assertive sentence. An assertive sentence is a simple statement or assertion. It can be either affirmative or negative. And the sub pattern or the formula for formulating it or framing it: subject plus verb plus object. English is an international language. Affirmative. We do not do bad things. Negative. Everybody should know English. Model auxiliaries. Okay. So a declarative sentence makes a statements and it ends with a period, means full stop. Here it ends with a period means full stop. The boy is happy. The people are running. Okay, so assertive sentence is also called declarative sentence. Okay, or it can be called as statement also. So you need not to bother about these names. These are all same. Now, interrogative sentences. An interrogative sentence asks a question. It ends with a question mark. Who is your teacher? Have you ever seen a flying fish? So you can see that at the end of the question or at the end of this group of words, you will get the question mark and you can easily identify that these are interrogative sentences. Okay, an interrogative sentence is a sentence that asks a question about some person or things and it ends with a question mark. It can be formed in two ways. Begins with the helping verbs like am or is or are or have, had, or with modal auxiliaries like shall, should, can. For example, do you have your assignment ready? Does he speak English? Did she walk abroad? Should I go there? Now the types of interrogative sentences. Yes, no type interrogative sentences as are you busy now? This question can be answered either as yes or no. Alternative interrogatives. Is this room number 22 or 24? The answer is hidden in the question itself. WH interrogatives. Who are you? Okay. So these are now imperative sentence. After the interrogative sentence, an imperative sentence gives an order. It ends with a period or an exclamation point. Go to your room. Order. Stop. This is also order. An imperative sentences also gives or also refers to advice or suggestion also. Now, exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence expresses strong feelings. It ends with an exclamation point. Wow, that's a great news. Hooray! So all these things or all these words expresses the strong feeling, either being shocked or being in amusement. So now let's practice. Identify the type of sentences. Okay. Did you finish your homework yet? Addison caught 5 fish today. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Don't touch that. You need to clean your room. And here it is written that click on the starfish for more practice. You need not to click on it. You just do all this 10, whatever given in that previous slide. Select means you have to write in your copy if the sentence is declarative, interrogative, exclamatory. It will not be exclamative, it will be exclamatory or imperative. Okay, so please put my pencil on the desk. I like to play outside. How many squirrels do you see in the tree? Now, types of sentences with punctuation mark. Okay, how was your day in the school? Do your assignments in the class on time? I'm so excited. Pass the days. Walking up that mountain is dangerous. Who is the most popular singer? All these things you need to do in your language copy. You will get these things in the PDF file also. Identify each sentence, either these are declarative, interrogative, imperative or exclamatory. We are practicing for our recital. Which way should I go? She is such a friendly person. Please go in a line. Is this your house? Dogs are very friendly. Open the door. How interesting that is. Okay. Now, what kind of sentences? Please clean your room before we leave for school. May I please have an ice cream? Sunday after dinner. We own the candle selling contest. This book about the gold rush is my favorite one to read. Why did the television program end so early? Stop. The sink is starting to overflow. So all these things you need to do in your language copy. And another most important thing is that you will get all these things or all these worksheets in a PDF file also. You can download that PDF file tomorrow. So by tomorrow that PDF file will be available to all of you. Download that PDF file and do it from there. If you face any problem, to write from YouTube. So thank you very much to all of you. Have a great day ahead.